Yep, my name is Tyla Yaweh, and we're here on No Jumper Exposed. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Altamont Springs, Florida, actually. It's a little small town outside of Orlando. And started skating. I'm from the hood, a very crazy hood where they sell a lot of dope. It's crazy where I'm from. A lot of killings happen. A lot of people lost a lot of people. But then I moved to LA. Yeah, I seen a lot of crazy shit. All the crackheads, you know. I grew up with my uncles selling big dope. It's kind of insane. It's a crazy story, but and all my friends are locked up now that I grew up with and stuff. Like, we were all selling drugs. I was doing crazy stuff, but I regret it all, you know. And I've been on my own since 15. Used to sleep in stolos with my homies. A lot of crazy stuff we used to get into. I didn't really go to school like that. I dropped out. My last time going to school was at this alternative school, and I was like, already had my own crib. Got off the bus, I was like, I'm done with it. It's over with. The reason I had to go to school because I was on probation too, so I got caught up with some weed in Florida. Easily get locked up over a little bit of weed. Like the Ramones, the Sex Pistols, Jim Morrison, James Brown, Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Lil Wayne, like MF Doom. There's a lot of music, a lot of different type of music that I really like. Just the internet. The internet is a strong tool. I used to search up so much stuff on AOL back when you couldn't even use the phone and have the internet at the same time, the dial-up and shit. People don't know this, the owners of Rolling Loud, which was Dopey and T, Matt Zinger and Tarek Sharif, they used to let me open up for every show. Like, it was like at the same time with Wi-Fi Funeral. We all lived in Orlando together and stuff, so. Me and Ski got hella records together. Well, it was just like, we all came up from like, opening up from like Sesh Hollow Water Boys and Pooya and Denzel Curry, opening up for ASAP, Earl Sweatshirt, different people. We were opening up for so many artists. It was just dope, and we were gaining like a little Florida fan base from that, from like Tampa to Miami to Orlando, over and over again, doing that all month, back and forth, so it just gained a cool relationship with all of us, meeting each other, being in Miami a lot, being from Orlando, and we just linked up from Bruno too. Actually, Bruno was like a big part of it. We used to throw all the parties at his crib, go to his crib after a show. He had all the porn stars and stuff, so it was just fun. They're crazy, the way they go crazy, oh my God. It's like being in a film. When I ended up at Birdman's crib, like with Kasky, that's a homie, he signed to YMCMB and stuff. And I ended up there, we started recording at the Hit Factory, hella records. Then we shot a music video. And then he used to give me pointers on making certain songs. He was like, it was random, he'd be like, yo, Neff, like, I need you to make a song like Bitches on Bitches or something. So I'll just make a song. I made a song called like East St. Laurent, and it was about being with bitches, so. It's different. It's like alternative mixed with R&B, mixed with hip hop, mixed with a little bit of rock, mixed with just happiness in life. Well, me and him met at South by Southwest, like right before he like blew up he's huge now, like super huge. Ever since that, now we're just good friends. Actually, Blink-182 is really dope part of our, like the early 2000s. It was like fun, you know? Like, let kids be free, you know? Let a lot of kids be free. It's been amazing. Like, I first moved out here, I had like a couple grand in my pocket, and I just like literally gave up everything to trap, left everything and drove out here with my homies, got an Airbnb for like a month, and had a couple bands in my pocket, and then went homeless, started sleeping in one of my homies' cars, sleeping on his couch, and sleeping on the streets when he had to go out. I used to like sleep out on Melrose, like actually right across, like right here by the subway, the Starbucks, like behind that little alley, I'll wake up and I'll sleep on like somebody's garage on the roof. I found some actual like covers, like from a mechanic shop down the street, and used to hide it on the roof, sleep there, go to the Holocaust Park, come back, sleep by the Starbucks, get some food, go to the studio, and just work. And then I found you know, I found my way how to get some money, and then I came up. One of my homies who actually owns DGK is one of my good friends named Eli Gold. He like helped me out on a lot of stuff. He started taking me around like Puerto Rico, getting me on like songs with like reggaeton artists and stuff. And then we just started traveling together too. Like anytime I had like a little show from my little buzz that I had, he'll like, yo, I'll get the flight, you just reimburse me and stuff, and I'll just go make that little bread, come back, he'll get me my flights. It was dope, you know, he helped me out a lot. And then showed me a lot of connects too. Actually kind of brought me back in touch with my management now. We had like a meeting with Dre, like just got some dinner with Dre London one day, and then we linked back up after I got out of a crazy contract I was in. And then I did a song with one of the artists part on the management, and Dre hit me up right away, was like, yo, you signed anybody? I'm like, nah. And then now I'm here. They just helped me. Man, he gives me so much advice, like, and he's just there for me too, like musically, and just making sure I have somebody there on the side while like he's there rooting on the sideline with me and stuff, so it's cool. He gives me all the support. It's pretty much, I get his fans too, like all his little fan pages, and we met one of the fan pages at the Jimmy Fallon show, Posty Bay, shout out to her, cause she always like posted me and stuff. Oh man, that was dope. We were drinking, we were drunk. I had like 4 Irish car bombs. Yeah, I was fucking wasted. And then I just started roasting him. He didn't want to smoke, but then I forgot he was a comedian, and he roasted my ass. I like to skate. I like skateboarding. I hang out with the homie Boo Johnson and stuff. It's the homie. And I can't, like, skateboarding, music is like everything though. Fashion, jewelry. Again, nice jewelry. Yahweh, it's actually the first breath of air that created life. It stands for, it's Hebrew for God, Jehovah. But I'm not saying I'm a God, I'm just saying like my music is so fresh and it's new, it's like God. It's godly, and we're all gods. I believe in higher power, so. I just want to be a household name. I just want to make sure I spread positive energy to people, stay fly, and just keep creating good music and make a legendary point in life, you know? Me and PNB Rock got a lot of stuff together right now. And then me and G-Eazy got a few records that's pretty fire. We got one record, it's called Dreamin'. It's dope as hell. Then like me and Ray Shrimmer, we're talking about getting some stuff. They always support me. Ty Dolla $ign always supporting. It's a lot of dope artists. Actually, I cooked up something with YN Melly too in New York with PNB Rock, so it's pretty dope. My inspiration is Young Thug though. I love Young Thug's music. It's just, he gets to be himself, you know? Like even his melodies, everything, his range of music is so far. Like he can go from making a country song to a pop song. Like think about that Havana record with Camilla he has. That shows how far and versatile he can be, you know? Yeah, actually right when X got out of jail, like, and then he always supported me because we were always in Orlando together and stuff. Like we knew the same people. And I had this record, actually when he first hit me up, was this record called 444 AM. And it's like I have this reference from Hawthorne Heights. It was like, I'm sitting out your window with my radio. And he hit me up from that. And then when he got out of jail, I had this record called Hot Boys. He retweeted it. Then he hit me up, and then like actually he was supposed to get on it, but Ski got on it instead. And then he wanted to actually get on the nut. He was like, I still want to put a verse on it. And then last time I seen him was at Rolling Loud. And rest in peace to him, man. It's crazy. Man, it's amazing. They all support it. Like my last show I had in Orlando, like my whole family was there. It was crazy. A lot of family, friends, and just people who supported me from the hometown. So I'm definitely inspiring them to become something and get out of the hood. Because a lot of people never even left my town, my little small hometown in Orlando. I have like 2 singles I'm about to drop. And one is like a really dope record. And it's off this project called Fuck the Rules EP. I got that shit tagged. And that shit just, it's gonna be a journey. I want to take people down like a path, just a dope path of just emotions or whatever. all types of different music. I got a lot of girlfriends. They probably hit my phone right now. I like them Spanish, Asian, black, white, Dominican, Colombian, Cuban, Mexican. German, Sweden. Sweden got some bad bitches. I love Sweden bitches. You ever been to Sweden?
No, actually.
Yeah, Sweden got some hoes, bro.